This is Secure Payments' therapy session, galloping through the cosmos at light speed. Photons, photons, photons. Like and subscribe. And thanks for being a part of the creative process. I feel accomplished, productive, aligned, golden, profitable. Yeah, I feel cool. I feel cool. Yeah, relaxed. Yeah, everything's happening as it should. And yeah, everything's happening as it should. I'm starting to believe, or I have been believing for a while, that these things that we do are like ritualistic. Like, okay, stay with me. Because I don't even know if ritualistic is a word. And it's probably one of those words I just made up. But everything I feel like is a bit like a ritual when we do things that are a bit difficult. Oh. Yeah. These things are like our rituals. And we'll do something and we'll like I don't know. I do know what I'm saying. It's just there's certain things that seem difficult. And it's all a part of the ritualistic process, if that makes sense. Like, we'd like to think that, it's just logic, or that's just logic. I think it's more of a ritual than anything. And I don't know, I just feel like it goes back like ages ago, you know? Like, these things are designed, the things that we do are designed to do something. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, I just had to do something, and I was just like, wow, this is kind of difficult, and I got it done, and I did my best, and that's all you could ever do. Just do your best. Do your best. Be impeccable with your word. Don't assume, and don't take anything personal. Those 4 agreements are still what I'm trying to go by. So I'm not taking it personal at all. Just looking at it all as a ritual. And you just got to go through these things, you know? Just got to do it. So I did it. I feel good about it. I did my best. And whatever happens next is, yeah, it'll happen as it should, basically. Overall, I feel great. Overall, I feel great. And overall, I feel great. And yeah, rituals. They're all rituals. And it's just like, imagine you having to like get to a place. You gotta get to a place and you don't know how you're gonna get there, how you're gonna do it. But, and it's like, you know, 40,000 steps that you gotta take, or 650,000 steps that you have to take. And you don't know how you're gonna do it, but you just gotta take the first step. Oh, you just gotta take the first step. That's it. Like the road to 650,000 steps starts with taking the first step. And if you don't take the first step, you'll never know. You'll just never know, because you didn't take the first step. So you got to take the first step. And I took the first step, and the second, and the 14th. So overall, I feel good about my steps. I feel good about the creative process. I feel good about my journey, my channel. Yeah, all I can just say is everything's happening as it should, and yeah, that's basically it for the most part. Yeah. So yeah, take the first step. Yeah. Yeah, rituals. Rituals. These things but are rituals. And in a way, they all end up working out. Everything always works out. Even if it doesn't work out the way you think it should, it works out as it's supposed to. But you gotta make the attempt. You gotta take the first step, is the overall message. And if you did that, and you did your best, then that's it. That's it. So, I'm optimistic. I feel optimistic. I feel new. Yeah, I do. I do feel new. I feel like, one, a weight has been lifted. Not only has a weight been lifted, I feel a bit reborn, if that makes sense. I feel a bit reborn. So, yeah, I think that's all I got. Hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. This is Secure Famous. Yeah. And that's all I got for today. Have a great rest of your Monday. This has been Secure Famous' therapy session, galloping through the cosmos at light speed. Photons, photons, photons. Like and subscribe, and thanks for being a part of the creative process. Peace.